I'll have this berserker make a dexterity saving throw. A 10 will fail, so he'll take full fire damage. Go ahead and roll 2d8 fire damage.
Hey, I like those. I like the homunculus being able to do that. You know how useful that shit was for Arnold?
Oh no, he's yeah, no, absolutely. Oof, 6 points of damage. The ability to do a familiar's essentially of landing a touch spell is great. The force strike of only doing 1d4 damage is kind of eh.
It is meh, but when you can use that, because here's the thing, and this is the best part about having the homunculus. I'm gonna use Arnold for the example. Let's say that I needed that something like the flaming skulls needed to be hit with radiant damage. You can then use your you could essentially cast branding smite onto your homunculus.
Oh, absolutely. That's fair.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be utilized. That's why it has
Oh.
attack.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have Branding Smite or some of those other ones because he's not a battlesmith. But yeah, Ikao, it is your action.
Okay. I would like to move down here.
Yep.
And
give them advantage on fucking your shit in.
Well, he's also got advantage on fucking that guy's shit in because you're there.
I know.
I would like to punch this guy over here twice.
Yep. So I'll start with the 2 and see if he lasts after those 2.
Yep.
All right, go for it.
I'll turn around and punch the other guy.
19 and 24 will both hit.
Okay. 14.
14 points. One over his health pool. So you come in kind of one on either side and you just clap his ears or clap the side of his head together right across the temples and ears, and his head rings, and then all of a sudden this blood just starts pouring from the side of his head, and he turns to like swing on you, and he just loses consciousness and hits the ground.
He's
dead.
Fine, I'm sure.
You gave him the clap.
Then can I turn around and punch the other guy twice?
Yep, go for it. You can actually move now to here and give yourself advantage again because you can break up your movement with your attacks.
It said immediately after I attack.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can break up your attacks with your movement.
I will move then.
Yeah. I'm not going to be that big of a dick. Oh, 27 and 26 will both hit. That one's going to be a critical.
So that is 3d4?
Yep.
3d6.
Plus, 3d6 plus 8. No. Is it plus 8 or would it still only be plus? Oh no, it is plus 8. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you have a plus 4. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What you missed is Brief's character Ikao came over and fucking killed one of the other guys, or killed one of the guys next to him. And then 19 points of damage. You come up behind and you try and replicate that attack, and this guy's just a little bit hardier, and he stays standing, still a bit woozy from that assault. And I just realized I took them out of turn, so give me a sec here.
Okay.
Add them back in. There we go.
Well, just shoot them with your stuff. They'll die eventually. Well,
do the thing, and then they will die.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Because that was your bonus action to do that, wasn't it? To do the extra 2?
Yeah, I think flurry of blows.
Yeah. Flurry of blows is your extra, or your bonus. So yeah, that's all of your attacks. Okay, Moss, it's your action. What would you like to do?
All right, so I'm going to
get out of the fucking corner.
I'm out of the corner. I'm outside.
Yeah, he's staying outside. He's just chilling.
Get in here.
Get out of the corner. Fine, I'm out of the corner. No, get in here.
Get in the corner.
You know how he hasn't taken a point of damage yet.
Right. Let's go ahead.
Well, that's okay.
Hey.
Guess who's taking watch and we take a long rest?
That's right.
Oh, sir.
Let's go ahead and
What?
I can stand
Good.
watch.
Oh, okay.
You know, just like he is now, standing and watching.
That's right. Doing a good job. So I'm going to go ahead and Lupin, you're still at 1 health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Fucking. All right. I'm going to. Either way, it's going to be an action, so I have to use a bonus action to move my elemental. So, I am going to move here.
Okay.
And just kind of peek around to the corner and tap Lupin on my shoulder and be like, "Go get him, champ!" And cast Cure Wounds
All right.
at, we'll say, second level.
All right. Second level
Or,
cure wounds.
Yeah, second level.
All right. Do it.
Dad. Oh no! Don't! I have one slot there now. Thank you. Cure Wounds second level is one extra 1d8. All right, so it's technically.
If you just click cure wounds, it'll ask you what level you want to throw it at.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay, sick. Well then, back to here. Cure Wounds.
So click cure
Perfect.
wounds, and it'll
Second
pop up.
level.
Will come up and say what level, and yep, there you go. And
So-
it says because higher casting, it does an additional 2, so it does 7 points of healing.
There you go.
7 points.
And then as a cut, 7 points for a level 2. That's
Well,
fucking-
you rolled a
not
natural
bad.
1 and a 2.
Yeah, I know, it's awful. And then I'm going to command my elemental to. Does anyone want to not be where they're at?
I'm fine. I'm fine here.
I'm pretty okay with where I am.
Okay, cool. Then he's just going to throw a fireball. Not fireball. Not the spell. Not the spell. Not the
I was like, oh,
I'd like to move.
Yeah, can we change our minds,
No,
please?
he's going to use let's say who's the most hurt?
probably the ones here that's being flanked by the 2 of them.
Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a flame seed.
Flame Seed. A 13. Let me just check. I think you actually hit him. A 13 will hit, yeah.
Nice.
How do I regain?
And that's 6 damage. Fire.
6 points.
Oh shit! Hold on, Angel. Hold
All right.
on. You actually get more health than that.
Yeah, you get it. Doesn't he get your level as
You
well?
get,
Or
yeah,
something
you
like
get you get an extra D8.
that? Okay. It's extra D8.
Oh, well, that's not a roll. There you go. You get 8 more health.
So 7 turned into 15. That's not bad.
There you go.
So you hit him with this small globule of fire and bits of wood, and it smacks him, and it leaves a sear mark. And he kind of like dazed because you kind of hit him right in the square of the forehead. It leaves this horrible char mark. But yeah, he's still standing, barely.
Yeah.
Do
And
you have anything else? Now, question: does the fire damage from him also go up by a D8 as well?
I think it's just my fire damage. Let me double check.
Alright. I mean, to be fair to you, Marshy, you literally have a clockwork dragon and a fucking gun that shoots fire.
Whenever I cast a spell that deals fire damage or restores hit points.
Okay. Well, there you go. Is that the end of your turn then?
Really? He counts as a familiar where I can cast through him too? Fuck me. I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right. The 2 berserkers. He's got 3 targets. He's got 2 targets. All right. So the 2 targets, the one between Cupcake and a cow. High will be Cupcake. Low will be a cow. High will be Cupcake. So he's gonna attempt to swing on you.
Coming up, no house.
With his recklessness, 25 will do 22 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
So he turns and just kind of brings his axe forward, hits you right in the square of the forehead, and then comes down and sinks it about 3 inches of the blade into your shoulder blade, and you feel your clavicle crack a little bit underneath that force. And he kind of puts his foot on your chest and pulls it back out.
He'll be okay. Walk
And
it
then-
off. You got this, champ.
And then the other guy has to choose between 3 targets. So, high 5 and 6 will be Angel or a Lupin. 3, 4 will be Moss. 1, 2 will be Fang. 3, 4 is Moss. So he'll
Hooray.
step up. Fang, you do get an attack of opportunity for him leaving your threat range. If you'd like to make a sickle attack.
Stab him in the butt.
God, these guys roll all the crits. 25 critical to hit for 15 points of slashing. Your church came? Isn't it like midnight? What kind of church comes at 9 o'clock at night?
The
Culty
Mormons.
level shit over there.
It's the Mormons.
Mormons.
Spanish.
Got it. Go ahead and roll an attack with your sickle if you'd like.
Please kill him before he hits.
So the berserker came, slashed your dwarf, did a lot of damage to him. Did you take your 22 points, by the way?
Who, me?
Cupcake? Yep, you.
Wait, what? I thought he
hit you.
was. I thought he hit the other guy.
No,
Nope.
he rolled to hit you. You were 2. You were the higher number.
If he'd hit me, I'd be down right now.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't take the damage then. No.
You, the dwarf. Yeah.
What damage? How much?
22.
So much.
That's okay. I'm fine.
Yeah. And then you go to attack him. You dealt 5 slashing with your sickle. Again, you go for that nape, and he's just a little taller than you, so you kind of scratch the back of his shoulder blades. And a 25 critical will hit Moss. You'll be taking 15 points of damage.
All right, 15's not terrible. I can live with it.
All right. Princess Cupcake, it is your turn.
Well, I mean, she's not happy about being touched without consent, so she's gonna fuck that up.
17 will hit, because you're at advantage, and a 23 will also hit. 12 points and 6 points. So you just come in here and you just
16.
take him at the kneecaps. The first swing of the great axe severs just above the knee and it drops him down onto the bloody stump. The second one, you just reach back and just plant it square into the forehead and
So-
let go, and he is deceased.
She screams in his face.
What's left of it?
Yeah. Just sort of very, very Viking-esque. Just.
Absolutely. That was your action. What would you like to do with your movement and bonus action?
What's still standing, opponent-wise?
You have one berserker who came up and attacked your druid at the door, and that's the only one.
She's gonna sit down and catch her breath.
Okay, so you kind of fall back on your haunches.
Yeah, she's
What?
chilling. She's chilling.
She's chilling. Lupin, it's your action. This berserker came up and swung on the druid who stepped outside. Let me do it. What are you gonna do? Fang, you are next. Fair warning, get yourself ready.
He kind of slowly just turns, clearly not feeling the best, and just swings his sword.
20 will definitely hit.
Not feeling.
And do you want to roll your second one? Because he's got more than 6. Plus your 6. So 12 points of damage with your first swing.
No, I'm pretty sure that misses.
And unfortunately, the 11 will miss. So the first one, you kind of slash across his back, grabbing his attention. And a punch. So the second one, it comes and he blocks it with the haft of his sword, kind of shoves it off, and you go to punch him, and you just hit like that jawbone, and it's just like hitting rock, and no impact, or no damage, I should say.
Wait, can you smell what he's cooking?
He just kind of looks at him and says, "Hey, you big fucking oaf! Pick on someone your own size." Barely
Kind of
still
turns.
understand.
Yeah, you're seriously doing the Wesley from Princess Diaries, and you're kind of using the wall to stand up. No, he did not die. Fang, it is your action. What would you like to do?
Character just feels like a badass. He just ripped someone's fucking spinal cord out.
Go.
Running on pure adrenaline right now.
Basically, yeah.
This kind of fucked us, huh?
You cannot cast Shatter through the dragon. It has to be a touch spell. Shatter is not a touch spell.
It sounds like it should be.
It sounds like, but it's actually like a concussive wave of force.
Ah, okay.
No, Marshy. Because if you cast Shatter right now, just letting you know how this works. Let me just get my thing to resize here. Sorry. Yeah, it's close enough. You cast Shatter, that's the AoE.
Please no.
That's what's going to happen. Everybody in that is going to take the damage. No, it does not. Shatter is a 15-foot.
It might be 10 feet away from you, but it is an AoE.
Shatter. I use Shatter quite a lot. And it's centered on self. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Thunderwave. Shatter is actually going to do...
Isn't it centered around you?
It's centered around you, so it's actually going to be... this.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Well, no. Wait, no. 10-foot radius. 10-foot radius.
Whoop, that is not what I wanted to add onto there. I wanted...
No, Thunderwave is the one that comes out. Thunderwave is the one I use a lot. Shatter is the one that comes out of you. Painful noise erupts centered on the point that... Okay, no, on a point that you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still a 10-foot radius though. So, sorry. So it doesn't have to be centered on stuff. I'm gonna use a different tool because this one is not working for me. I'm sorry, Marshy. So where do you want to put the Shatter? Because it is still a 10-foot radius, which is a 20-foot diameter. So that's that.
Almost all of us.
It's still gonna be this 10-foot radius. So it's no matter where you're gonna throw it.
It's about the size of that Molotov we still have burning.
Yeah, it's I have it right there. That's the actual radius of a 10-foot. That's a 10-foot radius.
I'm alright.
So, unless you only want to hit yourself, and it has to be a point you can see, you could put it in that corner, but you're still going to hit Moss. Or, yeah, you really don't have a good point of reference to hit this.
I mean, you got more spells.
Yeah, you do have other options. And also, that's like your third second level spell. You should be out of second level spells at this point.
We are 6th level?
Yeah, but he's an artificer. They only go up to 5th level. Is their top. I'm pretty sure he's out of spell slots in that level. I don't think you can cast Scorching Ray again, bud.
Oh no, yeah.
No, Scorching Ray is a second level spell.
Yeah, he is.
Firebolt. Yeah, you're out. You got first level spells left. That's about it right now, unfortunately. You do not have Firebolt. You have Light and Mending, so you can fix your robot or your homunculus and your gun if you ever need to.
Wait,
and you have Light.
Cantrips?
He only has 2 cantrips right now.
There are some. What?
Yeah. 6th level artificers only get 2. The most they will ever have is 4 cantrips.
Yeah, I had 4 cantrips as.
Well, then
shit.
you were wrong.
I remember now. No, it's because of It was because of Battlesmith.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got extras.
You chose Light last time because you kept lighting things up. Yep, pretty sure. We can change it after this. It's not a big deal. If you want to change the Firebolt, because I'm pretty sure you guys are going to rest after this, because half your team is almost dead.
Yeah.
And the
I'm
other...
gonna go sit down in a corner.
I am perfectly fine. I am 100% okay to keep going.
You can do
the guard while we all rest.
You can do your sickle attacks. You can just walk up to him and attack him with your sickle. Yeah, make 2 attacks with your sickle. You literally just move forward 5 feet. I'll move you. So I move you forward 5 feet, and a 13 will hit, and a 22 will hit for 13 points of damage, and he only had 5 health left. So you come in here and you just 2 of them right to the back of the small of his back, and you just feel he just kind of twists and reaches and just and collapses.
Should have gone to that chiropractor.
Hey,
Yeah, as he falls to the ground, you cut his head off.
Not to rain on him in the parade, but what type of artificer are they?
Artillerist.
Yeah.
They don't get to make 2 attacks.
I thought he gets extra attack. Oh, he does not.
2, and that's the battlesmith.
Yep. Either way, okay, so it's 1 attack. I'm sorry. 8 will still do it though, because he only had 5 hit points left.
Yeah, I was just pointing it out, just so you.
Yeah, no, thank you. I forgot because I'm so used to running battlesmiths. I've never really run the artillerist.
Yeah, cool. I completely understood. That's why it took me a second. I'm like, wait, but they're
I'm
not
like-
the battlesmith.
Yep. No, you're absolutely right. He only has 1 attack. So yes, you go ahead and you stab in the back. He falls down, and then you just you cut his head off, and then just keep ramming your sickle into him, making him a bloody pulp. At which point it does take you out of combat. So,
Oh, that was an
apologies
abrupt.
by the way if this is loud.
That was an abrupt
I
end to
assume
the
that
music.
The fire has died down at this point.
About 30 seconds, not even 20 seconds later, the fire will go out.
I'm just gonna lay on this man's bed because I'm just gonna take it right now.
Yeah, like
Dibs.
Oh, wait here. I'm gonna take a nap. Kind of sits there.
just straight up fall
I killed
asleep.
him.
That's just a
Party,
yeah.
He just
party,
kind of sits there. Just kind of slides down the wall. I got him. I
Yeah, you can
definitely
cure
got him.
All right.
Are we doing a short rest or a long rest?
I think we need a long rest there, my friend.
That was a mini
Depends on yourself,
boss
Marshy.
fight. I would love to long rest that shit. It also
Okay.
gives Marshy a chance to start doing radiant damage so we can deal with the fucking skulls.
Mhm.
The scales.
It's also one of those things of how long is Logan wanting to actually keep going?
I mean, I'll keep going for a little bit longer. I have nothing to do tomorrow right away, so I got some time. I know Jacob's in the UK and he's dealing
Yeah,
with.
he's currently in like bumfuck
I-
time.
If you
I don't
want
give
to
a
keep
fuck. I
going,
don't make healthy
I'm
decisions.
fine with keeping going. If the rest of the party's okay with keep going, we can keep going.
I don't make healthy decisions. It's fine.
Marshy's in.
I'm okay to keep going. I would like to long rest though.
Yeah.
We
So I
will
have
long
to
rest.
ask this again real quick.
Mhm.
Jacob, you do not have work tomorrow, correct?
I do not.
All right, then I will allow you to make this bad decision.
You know why I don't have work tomorrow.
And Jake, are you going to keep going? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I can keep going for a little while longer.
Okay. If you're okay with it, then we will continue on for now.
I'll
And I'm going to go ahead and make a change to your character right now, Marshy, that I'm going to take away the light spell and I'm going to replace it with the fire bolt spell.
Well, do we want to take like a 5-minute breather then? Refresh.
Yeah, why don't we take like a 5-minute bio break?
refreshments, toilets, etc.
Yeah, get yourself. Not now. Yeah.
Let me get back up to my full health. Let me just go have a cig.
There you go. I've
Yeah.
replaced your firebolt or light with firebolt, Marshy.